What's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? I'm Mr. Raider24, and I'm finally going to bring you my draft video. Many of you have been asking me when I'm going to put this damn video out. It's today. Yesterday I attended the Dodger game, so it kind of held me back. But I'm ready. I got my mocks ready, first round, and the Raiders rounds 1 through 7 mocks ready. I got some quick thing I want to talk to you about real before we start with the draft, and that's my video I posted on Sunday. Hashtag Stop the Beef. I'd like to thank everyone that gave me good feedback on the video. Everyone that said that they enjoyed it, they agreed. Just share the video, and to the 5 that disliked it, thanks. In seriousness though, just hear me out on that video. Get the purpose of it. But the purpose of the video is to get the message across. Stop the beef. Stop fighting. You know, fighting is not going to bring the Raiders a stadium. It's not going to bring them or keep them in your city. Arguing and bashing other people, it's just disrespectful. It creates tension, and you're cyberbullying. Not only that, a lot of these things you say on the internet, you wouldn't say to a guy's face in person. So. And others are going to come and say that, well, they're just having friendly disagreements. No, they're not friendly disagreements. You are subliminally bashing somebody and criticizing them through a different text, and so you can justify it by saying, oh, you're just having a conversation, a disagreement. No, shut up. That's all. Alright, enough of that. Let's get to the draft. So, I'm not going to go pick by pick in my first round mock, because that would take forever, but I will go through first 10 picks, and the rest of the mock I will put it in the description. Check it out. Comment yours. Comment what you think I effed up on. Let me know if there's any people that I totally forgot that could be in the first round or something like that. Let me know. So, excuse me, damn it. First 2 picks are going to be quarterback, whether the Titans take Mariota or if the team trades up. I think there will be at minimum 3 trades in the first round, max 5. I love trades, especially in the draft. It's just so much fun. But yes, I do think that the Titans are going to trade. Our Raiders could trade too, and we've heard about that. Maybe with the Browns, maybe. All right, so Winston to the Bucks is a lock. I'll be shocked. I'll shit myself if something else happens where Winston is not a Buccaneer. Crazy. Titans, Mariota. Don't have to be the Titans. They could take them. They could use them. You never know. It's like the Jets already giving up on Geno Smith. What the hell? And they could be a suitor for Mariota as well. Williams to the Jags. Cooper to the Raiders. I'll get into that a little bit in a minute. Dante Fowler to the Redskins. Kevin White to the Jets. Randy Gregory to the Bears. This one could switch. The Bears really need a wide receiver. That one probably will switch. Close. Vic Beasley, I think, is a lock for the Falcons. Everywhere I'm seeing it, and I just feel the same. Shane Ray to the Giants. Woo! Maybe a stretch. Brandon Scherff to the Rams, and this is a lock if top 2 receivers. I wouldn't say 100% lock. It's like an 80% lock. And if the 2 top receivers are gone, White or Cooper or whatnot, the Rams are going offensive line, I feel like, even though they could use receiver help. So that's my first 10 picks. The rest will be in the description. Don't want to get, because I can go on for days with the rest of that damn mock draft. Alright guys, so team needs for the Oakland Raiders. How does our roster look as of right now? Free agents, we brought in some free agents. Our biggest need, cornerback, receiver, defensive end, offensive line, and safety. I believe that's the top 5. Now, cornerback I feel like is the biggest need on this team, because we have 3rd to 4th round talent on our roster as of right now. And if with Taiwan Jones moving back to wide receiver, running back, that's another man off of that. We saw some players that could be good this season, and DJ Hayden, we're still waiting for him to be good. So we need to address that immediately, if not sometime in the top 4 picks of this draft. I prefer top maybe 2nd or 3rd round, but 4th round I could settle for depending on who we get. So here we go into the draft. Cooper first, 4th pick, 1st round. The Oakland Raiders select Amari Cooper, wide receiver from Alabama. I think Cooper is the best fit for the Raiders. Kevin White, I would be happy with Kevin White too. Kevin White's 6'3" size is not a big difference from 6'1", and their speeds are very, very similar. But Amari Cooper's route running and hands and consistency and experience in the pro-style offense just sold me. Doesn't it sell you when you hear that? Kevin White was, I don't want to say a one-year wonder, but he did have that one good year, and it's kind of it. So Amari Cooper, 4th pick, I think it's great. The only way I see us trading down or anything like that is if we know for sure we can still get White or Cooper with every pick. I don't know if they'll fall to 12 if we did trade with the Browns. I would kind of like that, especially if we got both one, if not one of those guys, and then we get a 19th pick. We get another pick in the first effing round. 2 picks. When's the last time we had 2 picks in the first effing round? I don't know. It's a good question. Let me know in the comments below. All right, 2nd round. I'm going to say this guy's name. Then I went to my favorite college, and that's UCLA. Owamabe Odigizua. Oh, I said it. I said it kind of. I think I said that right. Woo! All right, I like this guy a lot. I had the fortunate chance of watching him, watching UCLA games and all that good stuff. And I know this guy is very good. He's a very good defensive end. He could play inside or inside linebacker as well. So he's a great player. 6'3", 267 out of UCLA. He's got a great grade. A lot of people, some people think he might go into the 1st round. Someone might reach and grab him. But I think this would be a great fit for the Raiders, especially at 2, where you address the need, stack up the defensive line. You got Jelly, Dan Williams, Justin Tuck, now Odigizua, and we have, I think, good guys behind them that can come in and fill in. Not the best, but good depth at that defensive line, pretty much. We can use another tackle. The reason why we really don't need Leonard Williams, but I do feel like he can change the franchise and be a big face of this franchise. I love Leonard Williams, but we really don't need him. We can use Cooper way more than we can use Leonard Williams for sure. That's my 2nd pick. 3rd round. 3rd round, I feel like, is one of my favorites for some reason. I do not know why it's one of my favorites, but it is. C.O. Moore came out of the 3rd round. We've had some good players fall to us in 3rd rounds, you know. And I got us taking Josh Shaw. Now, I think a lot of cornerbacks are going to come off the board in the rounds 1 and 2. I'd like guys like Kevin Johnson, P.J. Williams. P.J. Williams is getting into some trouble, and I don't think Reggie McKenzie is about to mess with any of that. Byron Jones is another guy I like, 6'1" out of Connecticut. But I like Josh Shaw, cornerback, 6 foot, 201 out of USC. Kind of crazy, rounds 2 and 3, USC, UCLA, rivals. I'm going to throw my differences out the window for this pick. I like this guy. He can play safety as well, so maybe a possible switch. But no, cornerback is what we need, and I feel like he'd be a great addition to the team. 4th round. I think we need to address offensive line either in the 3rd or 4th round, but I think 4th is what would do it. And there's guys I like A.J. Cann, Trey Jackson, T.J. Cummings, but these guys aren't going to go 1st and 2 or I doubt they're going to fall to the 4th round. So I found a guy. I found a gem, possibly. This is a questionable pick. This is a Raider pick, you can say. Teo Fab-U-G, something like that. You guys are going to laugh through this video. I can't pronounce names. He's 6'6". His size is big. 353 out of TCU. He's got a good grade, but he's a guard, and I like him. He's really big. He's really strong. Watching some tape on him, this guy just dominated whoever he was in front of him. Reminded me of Michael Orr in the movie or something like that, you know. I know they, made that a little more dramatic than what it really was, but I like this kid. The problem is he missed 3 years of football. He was redshirted, going back between, I think, TCU and BYU, transferring, problems like that. But the year he did play, he got him to be a draft prospect in the NFL draft, and I like him. Mainly because of his size, and the tape looked great. Maybe he could work on his feet work, a little bit more. But he seems like a Raider pick to me. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, you probably feel the same. Fifth round. You know, I actually have us taking a receiver in the 5th, but you know, I'm going to switch it right now. And because we need a safety. And at the 5th, I think Tevin McDonald, maybe 5'11", 195. Doesn't have his college down. Damn it. I think that might be a good fit. We need safety depth. There's guys I like Deron Smith, but those guys are not falling that far. The class for safety is not the greatest, but we can use a body for sure. So that's the guy. 6th round, receiver. I'll push my receiver back around because I think we can. And that's Josh Harper out of Fresno State. I've seen actually a lot of you guys really like Josh Harper. And I like him because makes sense. Fresno State, pair him back up with Derek Carr. It'd be a good pick to see for another depth. You know, I'm not sure if he'll make the team or not, stuff like that. Probably will. Probably beat out Tompkins. Whatever the hell you said. You know, I'm saying so many names, man. I just said Odigizua and had to like space it out. Okay, don't judge me. Yes, Josh Harper, I think it'd be a good pick. Receiver, we obviously can use another body, especially for training camp. And it makes sense since he is from Fresno State. He's got decent size. I like Josh Harper for a 6th rounder. Not too bad. Adding some more depth to the team, especially at that position. And then 7th round, mystery relevant. Even though our 7th rounder is still in the team. This one was hard because, you know, it's so hard to predict who's going to still be available at the 7th round, let alone 6. What are you going to take? What does your team need more of? Maybe another defensive lineman. But for some reason, I was taking Akeem Hunt, running back from Purdue, in the 7th round. Now, doubt it he will be in the 7th round, but if he does, this is the guy I think we could pick up, even though we have some running back depth. Did I say receiver? Shit. Running back. I meant running back. Running back already on the team, like Latavius Murray. we tried to get DeMarco Murray and talked about trading for Adrian Peterson, but Latavius Murray, Roy Halou, and Trent Richardson, and then adding Akeem Hunt, it's going to bring competition. Not sure if Akeem Hunt will make the team or anything like that, but it could help. Maybe he'll beat out one of the guys. Maybe Trent Richardson really isn't any good anymore, or maybe Roy isn't the best fit, or maybe Latavius gets hurt. You never know the situations that can go down during the season. So, wow, I did it. It's my mock draft. Rounds 1 through 7. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Tell me how I did. Tell me, do you think there's guys we could have gone or guys that are not going to be there at that round? But I really do like our first 3 picks, and they all address need. And not sure if they're going to be the best players available, because that would be kind of hard to go to pick. Whoever does that, man, kudos to you. I just don't have the time. But I like Cooper. I like Odigizua. And Josh Shaw. I think that great. Could be a great quarterback, honestly, in my opinion. I saw highlights of him. I really like that Teo, man. Watching his tape and just dominate on that offensive line really intrigues me. The draft is a day and a half away, and I'm excited. I will try to bring live reaction. I have to work after, so I'm going locally to a Buffalo Wild Wings with some friends. I could not attend the Real Raider Ways little draft party. Apologize, Michael, but I have to stay local. After I got to zoom to work, I'm not missing the first round. I'm not missing the draft. Told them they can wait an hour. No, I'm just kidding. But maybe I'll bring like a live reaction or something in a post video immediately after, talking about the first round. Especially with the live reaction, I'll probably pop it out real quick to see my reaction. Oh, I can't wait. Watch there be a trade or something, and our mind's going to be blown. Let me know what you guys think about. What's your mock drafts? What do you think the Raiders need to go and get? What do you think is going to happen? Are we going to trade down? Are we going to? I doubt we trade up, but what's going down for Thursday and the rest of the weekend. And quick note, we can't ignore it, but the biggest fight of the decade is going on Saturday, and that's Mayweather versus Pacquiao. I know this is a Raider channel, but I also, you guys know I love sports, and I like boxing, even though it's fixed. I'm not a fan of Mayweather whatsoever. I have opinions on him. He's great defensively, but I think he's a runner. And Pacquiao all the way, man. Pac-Man. Yeah, I got Pacquiao. I don't know if he's gonna. I doubt you can knock out Floyd Mayweather because we haven't seen it. But if it goes to the cards, it's gonna be Mayweather for sure. I'd be blown if Pacquiao wins through the cards. But let me know what you guys think about the fight. Who you got down below? Why and why not? Or if you're a fan of Mayweather or not. I don't like him because I don't like him. Come on, man. Flash money. Anyway, that's my time. This video's been long enough. God damn. Hope you watched the whole thing. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Share hashtag Stop the Beef. Tweet it. Facebook it. Whatever you got to do. I'm Mr. Ray the Kid. I'm out.